about Navy SEALs. First one, here's like a video, like what this program of the U.S. Navy do. In some words, the Navy SEALs are the special tactics ops that go through special missions. And here's like a short thing that they do, the training that they need to pass to become a SEAL. As you see, they always are making exercise, so it's like really hard to get into this program. That part that they left the helmets is when like 130 men want to get into this program, but just like 25% just make it because it's like a really tough test in physical way and in a mental way. And the most important part of this is that you live for your own decision, because the like coaches or the mentors don't give you the opportunity to get your limit. Well, here's like the logo of the Navy SEALs. Okay, how to become a SEAL? Well, you need like three main things that are requires extreme physical fitness. Second is like mental fitness and the ability to make quick decisions, because when you're in a mission, you need to be real smart and make quick decisions to help your team, and while creating and part of the team under demanding conditions. This part is really important because a Navy SEALs, they always work in a 6-team missions. So in this part, you need to learn how to cooperate with all your teammates, and also how to handle the demanding conditions like warfare operations or skydiving or that stuff. Depends on the mission. Well, here are the main 4 steps that you need to have. The first one is preparing yourself. Here you need to enter to a Navy SEAL program. You need to be 17 or more. The next one is you need to have good visions, because all type of blindness you can get in. You need to be an American citizen or be naturalized. That's it. And the most important part is to prepare yourself in a physical way. That it's that has means some steps like swing, push-ups, sit-ups. I will talk about later. Okay. You first need to enlist to a Navy SEALs program, but because a Navy SEAL it's like a special unit, you need to enlist first to the Navy. When you enlist to the Navy, you go to the ROK Armed Services Professional Aptitude of ASAP. This is like a school for all the Marines, or the Navy SEALs, the school for the Marines, that you need to have some knowledge chemistry, physics, mathematics, arithmetic, electronics, mechanics. They make you a test. If you don't get the points that you need, you can't enter. The next one, when you pass that, you go to the physical proofs. The first proof It's swim 500 yards in 12 and a half minutes. That's like the minimum time. And if you swim these 500 yards in 10 minutes, you're like in a competitive way. The next one are push-ups. They give you 2 minutes to make all the push-ups you can. The limit or like the minimum you need are 42 and a competitive way are 79. Then you make sit-ups. You have the same 2 minutes. You need to do like more or less 50 sit-ups. And the competitive sit-ups are 80. And then you make pull-ups are like and you need to make only 6, but I mean in the pull-ups that they make are with a wheel in her legs, truck wheel in her legs. You need to make only 6. But if you're stronger than me, you make like 11 or 12. And the most hard part are run 1.5 miles in 11.5 minutes. You have 11.5 minutes to run that distance, but the faster guy that make that distance are in 11 and 20 minutes because you run it with boots and trousers. Well, when you pass all that stuff, you get your Navy SEAL contract. That means that you are now prepared to become a Navy SEAL. Here is when you get your Navy SEAL contract, you start your Navy SEAL training. You go first to the prep school in Great Lakes. That is a boot camp. They only do right there like prepare you to go to the next phase. That is begin BUDS. BUDS means Basic Underwater Demolition SEAL. Here, well, it's a 24 weeks training. Only the 25% make it all the way. And they prepare you here in physical and mental abilities to when the time comes to go to a mission. Here is our orientation. Here is like the basic part of this program because here like the mentor tells you like a motivation that hell you are here in a special program. If you make it, you will be like the best of all. But this is gonna be really hard, so you prepare for everything. That's basically what this part is. And here is like the most hard process in this. That is the physical conditioning phase. Here, this process lives like 5 weeks only. The 5th week, it's called the hell week because you only can sleep 5 hours in 5.5 days. In this process, they prepare you into extremes, physical and psychological way because I mean you're gonna sleep like 5 hours in 5.5 days, so it's like a really hard process, and it's where all the guys left because only some guys like are prepared in a physical and mental way to pass this stage. Well, when you pass the hell week and you're happy that you finally do like the worst part, you get into start the combat diving portion of BUDS because Navy SEALs are, that's the name says, are like SEALs. So the most important part here is like you need to be prepared to combat in water, land, air, sand, and that's all. Here is like some pictures of what they do. This is exercise. They do like, they tie your hands and your feet, and you need like to go down to water and go up like 1 hour. But if you don't make it, you get time. And the only way like the mentors can say like, hey, where's the guy? Is when you finally don't come to the surface and they go out and I mean you're really bad in this exercise. And when you pass like this stuff, you go to land warfare phase. Here they taught you some things. Basic weapons, demolition, and small unit tactics. Here's like one of the most important parts because they tell you like all the things that you learn in school, like chemistry, physics, and all that stuff. They employ you in the in the warfare zone, like demolition, like boats, special tactics, how to move in some places. You know, it's not the same to move in the mountains or in the waters or in the woods. So this is like an important part to become a SEAL because it's like what depends of their life. And finally, they get to where that it's the beginning parachute jumps school. Well, here basically they moved to California because like they have like each school. I mean, you make like the process of physics in Colorado, and you make another process in Miami. And when you finally get to this part, you come to California because so here, like I don't know why the army thinks that there is more like hard. I don't know why. But here, basically they tell you like tactics to move in the air or where you need to land and that stuff. And it's also a really good thing to do. And you pass that you move to SEAL qualification training. Well, here it's like everything that your life depends, it's in this training because they taught you survival, evasion, resistance, and escape. And well, this process it's like you make it in 26 weeks. But basically, when you get out of this process, you are ready for everything. And I mean, like you're like prepared to go outside in the world. And finally, when you pass all that tests and all that stuff, you get a prestigious Naval SEAL training that when you get one of these ones, that means that you're not only a Marine, you become a Navy SEAL and it means like you have like your special team, and you are having like a honorable delivery of this logo. And well, after that you get into advanced warfare training, but that's just like they taught you how to drive submarines and that stuff. And that's all.